Well, alrighty folks, we're gonna take care of the feet. You ready to take care of your feet? We're gonna use two tools. We're gonna use the axis board and we're gonna use these sole steps. You can use so many types of tools to get to the feet. It's infinite, don't worry about it, don't think about it too much. We're gonna use these two because we're gonna start. Otherwise, you'll think too much and you won't start. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing to note is the placement of where I'm putting these blocks on the axis board. I'm having two. This is for the heel of the foot, two on the sides, and one is gonna go at the midfoot behind the ball of the foot. So that way when my heel is on this axis board, I can pivot around this front block at the midfoot. Okay, step one. Step two is to have your sole step blocks right next to you because we're gonna be doing them in series. It's nice to do this in a hallway, honestly, next to some door frames so you can have your arms out. But let's get started. We're gonna start with the sole steps. I'm gonna place my big toe on top and I'm trying to just stretch the foot. So I'm gonna find the top of the arch and I'm gonna slide my foot back. Great. So now I'm having the splaying and spreading of the toes. See if we can get both sides. And I'm gonna lean my knees forward, send my hips forward, lean back a little bit. Just gangster, lean it out for a few breaths. Let's get a timer going. We're gonna spend just a few breaths in each position. Okay, and this is gonna be different for everybody. So you gotta be tuning in and being like, how do I make this work better for myself? Because my body's different than yours. I'm gonna place my right foot forward. I'm gonna try to stretch that heel down, stretching my ball of the foot, the big toe, down to the calf, out the heel. Kind of just lean to the side a little bit. Spine stays tall, body stays up. We're breathing, we're having a good time, okay? Breathe about it, stretch. And then we're gonna switch. So I'm gonna roll the foot down, get to the ball of the foot, to the big toe, lean forward a little bit. How does that feel? Lean back, lean forward, try it out. I'm gonna walk my body forward and try to send that heel down. Think about stretching the calf. Should feel good-ish. Good adjacent is also fine, right? If this is your first time doing this, it's gonna take a minute. So you're gonna have to explore. We're only gonna spend about 4 minutes doing some things. Great, that feels like it's about enough time. I'm gonna bring this back. Hopefully we're still in frame, we'll find out later. Okay, we're gonna have one foot in front and one foot behind. Okay, like this. Now I'm gonna bring my right foot forward, I'm gonna lift it up, and I'm gonna press my left foot up. Lift the right, push to the left. Lift the right, push to the left. Lift, push. So I'm working the front of the shin on the right foot and the calf on the left foot. We're just informing our feet. Take a few breaths. Just stay focused. Stay feeling into the feet, how they have to grip and roll. Notice your hips a little bit. Okay, switch. You're gonna need to move the blocks. Left foot's going forward, right foot's going back. Left foot's going in front. Okay, so now we're gonna lift, push, lift, push. You gotta coordinate yourself, right? You gotta balance a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Just a few movements, a few more breaths. Woo, maybe you wobble. Nice. Lift and push. Good, last couple. Like a little dancer. Feel like a little dancer out here. Prancing around, getting my feet all articulate. You're gonna place them in front of one another, the same distance as the ball of my foot and the heel of my foot, or thereabouts. So your foot literally makes a bridge. So when I lift up, the arch of my foot has to work, okay? I'm gonna breathe, I'm just gonna stay right here, balancing, knee is soft, I'm feeling my hip, I'm trying to bring my torso and head on alignment over the leg. If you're in the hallway, the walls are nice here. Take a few more breaths, not a big deal. Switch. Just breathe. Don't think about it too much. You're just standing and breathing. It's no big deal, coach. It's no big deal. You're doing great. Okay, step off. You're gonna get to the sidekicks, little axis board. All right. So make sure the front beam underneath is underneath the ball of the foot. And bring yourself forward. Stand up. Okay, same type of balance. But now you're gonna heel raise and lower with control. Heel raise, lower with control. Up, down, up, down, up, down. We'll do about 10. Let's say that's 5, 6, 7. Your ankle's gonna have to work. 8, 9, go slow. 10. Walk the right leg back. If you got obstacles in the way, you gotta move them. You gotta move them. You're gonna find a lunge. You're gonna bring, whatever your lunge is gonna be different than mine. My range of motion can get really deep. I can drop into the splits. If you can't, don't try to do what I'm doing. Do it in a modified way, right? You might be right here like, this is enough. We want to think about opening up the split between both of our legs. We are keeping the back heel elevated. The body grows tall out of the hips. And then I'm bringing my head over my foot, focusing on my butt, keeping my body upright. So my butt is on, my foot is on, my quad is on, but the knee is soft and not overly gripping. Take a few breaths. Right? You're gonna notice just holding this position can be challenging. How do I open up this right hip flexor? Thinking all the way down to the back leg. Just a little bit of time. You're just gonna stand up. Balance again. Breathe about it, don't stress about it. Switch. Don't think too hard about it. It's not crazy, it's not rocket science. Okay, find your balance first on the right side. Okay, nope, not quite aligned. Want the ball of the foot right at the axis point. Breathe about it. I'm kind of just telling the body, hey, let's figure out what this position is. Then we're gonna work into lifting the heel up and down. Up and down. We're gonna do 10 again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. We're going back to the lunge. Cool. All right, find what position feels best. I want to think about pushing my butt forward. So I'm like going to run, right? We're trying to move in this direction. So we want our torso angle to be leaning out. Head is over the foot. Trying to bring my body, even if I'm in a shorter stance, my head is still over my foot. I'm trying to just keep that alignment. Okay. Well, that's gonna turn my glute on the most, but now let's play with leaning it back a little bit, body nice and tall. The goal is just to get used to inhabiting these postures, spending more time in this type of pattern. It will teach your brain how to fire through the nerves, through the muscles to hold your body in this position, which will give you strength and resiliency around your joints. When you have an unstable surface like this in the front, it's going to inform the foot, which is going to cascade up the whole chain and into our brain and our mind and how we move and operate in the world. It's going to help our joints stay more flexible, more adaptive when we're walking around, right? We want to keep all these nerves firing. Keep this musculature engaged, ready to do stuff. Lean forward, drive up, pause for a moment. Step off, nice. Find your soulmates, last little thing. Step on them, right on the arches, spread your feet. Shift a little bit side to side. Now we're gonna move onto them vertically. You're gonna balance beam it. 30 seconds on each side. Find your balance. Moderate your breath. If you fall off, just get back on. Calm the internal landscape. Good switch. Find the balance beam. Ooh, this side might be harder, that's fine. Calm it down, body tall. Weight balance between both legs. Step off. And just like that, you did a practice. I'm proud of you. Keep going, go on a walk, enjoy your day. You're doing beautifully.